Hey everyone, it's Chris here at Sandler in Toronto. So I'm coming to you with a bit on LinkedIn today. Specifically, when you're on the platform, when I'm on the platform, am I contributing to my own goals or am I contributing all too often to someone else's? So let me explain 3 ways to interact on LinkedIn at its most basic. 1, consume information. 2, share information. 3, be laser focused and deliberate on your actions within the platform to create net new business decision maker opportunity conversations where they make sense. Those would be the 3. Okay, so let's start with consumption. And what you'll probably guess is this is often where we are contributing to other people's goals, and it can be a slippery slope. LinkedIn has brilliant information. There's lots of thought leadership out there around sales and sales leadership for sure. And I might suggest that we can get a little too drawn into it. After all, we've got thought leaders sharing really good polling questions where we get to vote and interact. There's, professional video. There's, for that matter, even video around the lighter side of sales comedy. I love some of that stuff these days. But see, my issue is I'm human just like you. And when I get a taste of it, although I meant to only have a 5-minute taste, I want more, and then I get drawn into the system. Sometimes an hour later, I'm still stuck in this timeline in some way, shape, or form. I'm not quite sure how I got to where I got, but I got there. And if I step back from it, I got to ask myself, did I contribute to other people's goals? And I'm generous, but an hour is just too much during the business day when my prospects are around to not be contributing to my own goals. And that leaves me in a frustrated place. Have you ever been there? So here's how to overcome that a little bit. Let me suggest first, you need a plan when you get into LinkedIn at its most basic. When it comes to your biz dev efforts, your sales efforts, how many net new business decision maker conversations do you want to yield from your work in the system? Is it 1 a day, 5 a week? How many? And are you capturing it through your work within the platform? Now, supposing you have that number, the next question is, okay, how do I yield it? Well, there's a couple of ways. There's what you share. Yes, you should share some things on LinkedIn. Smart things, not too often. And you'll want to generate some engagement. Yes. And you'll want to have your antenna on when people engage with your content shares that perhaps could be your ICP. And maybe, just maybe, there's a reason they should be speaking with you. But there might not. And you can probably use the platform to interact with them on just that. Last but not least, to also generate that net new number of conversations per week that you're looking for, you can be laser focused on activity within the platform. It doesn't just need to be through shares. You all do searches, right? And you identify different people and personas. And then the next piece is to reach out in a nurturing, genuine, and curious manner to figure out if a conversation could make any sense at all. So where do you spend most of your time in LinkedIn? Is it in the timeline, feeding someone else's goals, although they're friends of yours? Or is it you activating conversations and future conversations within the framework that'll contribute to your goals, which you deserve to hit? We'll leave it there. Be well.